Hey, Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm like, I can't even remember my own stuff. Anyways, yeah, yesterday was a rough one, huh? That reading was, or that information, well, there was a reading in there, so yeah, it was a little cray cray. Um, I don't know, it's insane when you process things, the emotions that get invoked. But anywho, um, I just woke up and, like I said, I do what I need to do when I feel it. And I am doing personals today. I just want all those who have been waiting to know that I am. And it is really about divine timing. It's so weird how this shit keeps happening. Because I'm like, I promised myself when I came back I wasn't going to stress my ass out about, getting this done, getting that done. Um, live in the damn moment. I'm not going to freak out because if I'm making motherfucking time stand still, I'm pretty sure that you'll get the messages when you need them. Because we tend to hear things and see things and feel things in those moments when we're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, how did how did I get here in life? You know what I mean? Like when we're really searching deep instead of going, I need to know, I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. Okay, this is a lesson for me too because I'm a Scorpio. By the way, I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. Um, yeah, and like, share, comment, whatever. If you don't like me, save your hate for whatever. Like, who gives a shit? It is what it is. If you don't like me, I love you. I'll be the sunshine in your motherfucking day. Not really, but I'll send it your way. What the fuck I'm talking about? Early morning crap. It's not even early. I actually slept last night. I swear that past life shit, like cry crap, cleaning out the motherfucking attic. I was like, oh, I also think it pulled me out of my person's energy, just gonna say, because it's kind of weird. I feel like when I rewatched that reading for myself, there was only a few messages in there for me. That was mainly a purge for myself. But I'm like, damn, this goes along with what I was fucking talking about in, throughout my Shadow and Light series and stuff. So I was like, this is going to really hit home for a lot of people. And I feel like a lot of people need to sit in that energy and just be like, okay, what needs to fucking get thrown out? So maybe a lot of you don't know how to throw out shit in the attic. And that was just a way of me showing you how to do it, Really tap into the past. Let it out. Let those feelings just come up, and then let it go. That's why I couldn't burn those damn letters. Well, there was meaning in them, and it kind of makes me wonder if there's going to be meaning in some of the other ones for other people. Do you know what I mean? Like, because remember when I said, I don't know if you watched it, but if you did, I cried like a bitch. I'm sorry. But anyways, I said something like, I started off saying, I really want to read my vows. I really want to read my vows. And then I didn't end up doing that. I changed it. And when I grabbed the letter, I'm like, is it this? Is it that? Is it this? Is it that? So there's a lot of confusion there. And I feel like that's why we need to clear out the fucking attic and make space. But just because that was written by someone specific doesn't mean that that's, where my heart is. Do you know what I mean? There is a piece of my heart there, and it invokes some feelings. Like when I'm like, he's my other half, and oh, I ran away, whatever. I fucking felt that way. Like, he broke my ass. Like I said, I got low. And then I started reflecting on, what I said, because I don't remember what I said. I was in such a fucking, like, what the fuck moment. Um, I'm only saying this because I feel like some of you are confused because of it. And like I said, and hopefully I'll remember to keep saying it. If you get confused over messages, they're either not for you, you're not ready to hear them, or yeah, or they're not, or you're not ready to hear them. Like, it's not. That's why I say readings are timeless, because you might watch it and go, oh, I'm glad I heard the message, but that's nope. I'm stuck in this way, or that doesn't make sense to me. That's just fucking my head up, kind of thing. Listen to yourself when you feel that way, because it means the message is, like I said, not for you, or it's not the right time. And if the message is for you at a different time, you will be guided to watch it again. You'll go, that bitch said something in there, didn't she? Wasn't it this one? I'm going to watch it and I'm going to check. And then you might see it from a completely different standpoint. Because I do that with, if I watch my own readings or even a different reader. Like, lately I've been finding myself, if I don't pay attention to the zodiac sign anymore, because that will fuck your head up too. You'll be like, because there's a lot of, Virgos, Scorpios, Aquarius, every sign, and there's a lot of people that watch those readings too. And it just convolutes shit. That's why I try really hard not to say the signs unless, it pops in my fucking head. And if it does, then I'm going to say it. But because sometimes it can be confirmation for someone. But if I'm over here going, oh, we have Libra and we have Capricorn and we have, you'll be like, well, which motherfucker is it? It's like we have multiple signs in our charts. And if you're on a twin journey, all that crap is going to tie in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I still have shit to clear out, apparently. There is some motherfucking cat. Who the fuck is this cat? Do you know who the cat is to you? Do you guys see fucking cats? Like, if you're doing something important, even if you love your cat, okay? I mean, I've never really cared for cats. No offense to the felines, because, they're majestic, blah, 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 but they're mysterious and they're assholes. That's my opinion. I'm a dog person. I don't have one, but anyways, someday, when shit gets situated, I just saw a sparkle, so yeah, I guess I must be getting a dog at someday. Be my little loyal companion, Anywho. What the fuck was I saying? Someone's confused as shit, I'm just gonna say. So I really hope I didn't create the confusion for someone. But what I was getting at is, that's just purging crap. I'll get back to the stupid cat. Stop looking at me. Oh, no, I gotta say this. Alright, what? Yeah, okay. With the cat, like, even if you love your cat and they're wonderful, only if you get this feeling, because it's weird. The cat that's here, sometimes it's just like, oh, yep, you're a cat. Like, whatever. Have fun, mother. Bye-bye. Go chase your mice and shit. Whatever. But if you're doing something important, like to make massive change in your life for the better, basically, whether it has to do with your person or not, because we're focusing on ourselves. We're empowering ourselves, Anywho. If that cat starts staring at you, starts interrupting you, starts fucking shit up for you, I don't know, creates a bit of confusion, get that motherfucker out of your space while you're thinking, writing, doing whatever, because you're being watched, okay? I keep saying this, people think I'm crazy, some do, some don't, whatever. If you think I'm cray-cray, well, this crazy train ain't the one for you, you got all, return your ticket and go find a different one, kind of thing. Maybe some of you listen to Ozzy Osbourne. I like that song, Crazy Train. All aboard! Anyways, now I just want to, listen to, okay, it's making me go back, because we definitely need to clear the fucking attic out, I'm just going to say. I think we're starting, but I still think there's some crap in there, which there always will be. It's a continuous process, so some of you are like, well, there are just some memories I can't face right now. I can't do this today. You'll know when the time is right, because something will just come up and make you think of that person, situation, whatever. When it does, it will probably make your eyes start to sting like they're going to cry, and you'll probably go, not today, Satan, don't do that, because that is Satan keeping it in there, you know what I mean? Just allow it to flow through you. If you have to hide in the bathroom, if you have to go cry in the corner, take a shower and bawl, whatever. I do shit like that because I don't like crying in front of people, which I'm learning is an okay thing to do now, but I still fucking hate it. Anyways, do things out of the ordinary. Try something new. Like a new way of processing information, a new way of delivering information, a new way of thinking, doing, acting, whatever. So I feel like that was like a big message within that last message. Because that fucking poem that I wrote, I did not write it from that ex. I didn't. I had somebody else in my head. And I know that person, whatever. I'm being watched. It was seen by the right people. I'm just going to put it that way. And there's an understanding there. And if that person's watching and they're going, what the hell, that, that hit me, but you're saying it's for so-and-so or whatever. It just went along with the channeled messages, the letters and shit, which I feel like are channeled messages. But, oh, I forgot, because I got sidetracked by stupid cat. See what I'm telling you? Don't fucking let the cat in. I kept going back and forth. I was like, this, that, is this, should I read this? No, yes, no, like, whatever. So there's that back and forth, but, oh my gosh, don't you fucking do this to me. Because I'm getting a headache now. Don't overthink shit. This, that. There were words in that meant something completely different than what it sounded like it was like the way it made it sound. So, okay, when my ex wrote those letters, yeah, he wrote them to me. But I even said before I started reading it, it felt like it was coming from me to my person. And then it kind of switched up almost like it was from my person to me. And there are no coincidences. And I pick a fucking letter that was written, years ago. And it says it's only been 2 months. So think back during time frames, from when you heard that message, no matter what name is spoken, because there's karmic situations here and there's magic in the air. There's good magic, bad magic, just going to say, because there is a motherfucker doing not so nice magic, like I said. That shit, just because I have an inner bitch witch or whatever that I'm clearing out, because she's gone, but yet she does make a reappearance every now and again. So I don't know if someone's trying to bring that bitch back. Oh, that song, The Bitch Is Back, kept fucking coming up. You know what? If a karmic, like I keep fucking saying, is doing magic on your person, I feel like they're doing it on you too, because if they're doing it on your person, you two are connected. Like I said, you're going to fucking pick up on this shit. You're going to start fucking changing, getting confused, going back to the past, going back to the karmic person, thinking about them. What the fuck? This is fucked up, man. Like, how the hell does this shit even happen? Like, light bulb. Anywho. Yeah, so that witch bitch, I thought we were out of this fucking shit. I feel like we're getting closer, basically. Like, it's at the tail end, because like I said, my inner witch bitch, my past life stuff is so true. Like, none of that shit that I said is not true. That was all fact in that video. But the interpretations that I took from it personally when I watched it back, because I know there were some cryptic messages in there for myself and for my person, because I know my person's watching me, but not every message in there was for me, which is why Spirit told me you are going to deliver messages, you're going to help many through your own experiences. So it's like, Jessica, shut the hell up. That's why I kept saying this shit, like, I kept telling myself to shut up, because my higher self's like, you're going to confuse your ass. And I was talking to me, not to you, you know what I mean? Like, you shush your face, because this is, I almost feel like it's getting twisted kind of thing. Twisted Sister. Do you guys listen to Twisted Sister? Maybe I should, like, put them on a playlist and, like, pick a song. I feel like you guys listen to classic rock or, like, alternative, heavy metal, whatever. Like, some of you might not listen to that. Maybe a person does, or maybe someone's getting pumped up, and that's why I'm thinking of it. Because, like, with Five Finger Death Punch and stuff, which I do love that band, and whatever, that type of music, I'm always, well, hell, even classic rock, like Leonard Skinner. I love Leonard Skinner. It always puts me in this, like, yeah, let's go mood, Maybe some of you need to get pumped up, so let's pump the volume up kind of thing. Okay. Anyways, witch bitch. I'm getting All right. I'm getting sidetracked again. Because I'm figuring shit out, basically. Anyway, she pops in here and there, and I was like, you disappeared, what the fuck? And, I mean, it goes to show that there's still things that need to be cleared out, so it's fine, but she doesn't haunt me, like, she's there. It was almost like the siren, and I don't know if you watched my shit or not, some of you have, but the siren, the mermaid, she was creepy bitch, and she was, like, kind of luring me in this pool. It's, like, kind of keeping you stuck in your emotions. Don't get in the pool with that bitch or asshat. I'm just saying. That's what was going on. Okay, well, that makes sense. That's why my other video didn't load. Which, by the way, I did explain things, and I feel like I over-explained. But there was a reading towards the end of it, so I don't know if I'm just going to cut my ass off and go to the reading, or, you know, fuck it. I think that one's going to go on Patreon. You'll know because I'll post it on the community tab, but I broke down the poem in that one and shit like that because I just feel like we need to break down the situation, like take it piece by piece. When I was saying piece by piece, I was thinking step by step, day by day, something, just stupid. Step by Step, it's a fucking TV show from like the 90s. I used to watch that as a kid. You've known this person since you were a fucking child, okay? Or there's children involved. There's some kind of old energy with whoever this person is to you. You're a real person. And it's not, well, they might act like a child. Doesn't matter how fucking old you are. Adults act like children all the time. It's like, it's not really a youthful energy. It kind of is, but it's memories, old memories. Like, did you watch a lot of fucking movies with this person, especially Disney movies and shit when you were a kid? This could be somebody, okay, for some of you, no, if this resonates, you know who the fuck this is, but I feel like you question it. Your heart always kind of goes back to them. You close your eyes, you see their fucking face. When you get these messages, you think they're from this person, they're from that person. Like, there's a bit of a confusion here, and like I said, I feel like the shift is shifting your focus to another person, to another direction, because it's going to pull you away from their energy so that they can do whatever the fuck they need to do and have their tower moment and wake the motherfuck up, okay? But anyways, yeah, step by step. You watched a lot of fucking shows with this person. And you know what's funny? Because there was this reading that I did, and it didn't fucking load, and then disappeared, because, well, maybe your person, like, the situation's always on fucking processing, and then error, because they fucking went in a different direction, you know? And you're like, mother of crap, it's gone. I gotta do this all over again, so someone's getting sick and tired of trying. And that's probably why there's another disconnect, just gonna say, especially energetically. But it's just so funny how this shit happens. I see it and I'm like, yep, we're like processing. I feel like we're processing again, or something's uploading. But anywho, in that reading, there was like unlocked, yeah, well, it's unlocked now. It was locked before, but there were memories that were being locked up in someone's head from their past, but they were good memories. They weren't bad ones, because I was thinking of, you know, the old Christmas lights. I can't fucking remember what they're called, but, you know, it's all we had back then. We didn't have these little teeny tiny ones. They were colored and they had the big bulbs. Anyways, I was thinking of those because I like the retro shit, and this year I was going to do white lights, but I decided to go back to the past and do those funky, you know, go tacky this year, you know, like I'm going all trailer park. No, just kidding. Trailer park boys and stuff. I have bubbles stuck in my head now. Maybe it makes you laugh. Who knows? Anyways, no offense to anyone who lives in a trailer park. Actually, one of my really close friends does. Ignore the drama that's around you, because close quarters with people, they know your fucking business. So tell them to shush it if you're in a situation like that. Buy a fucking fence. I don't know. Maybe I need a fence. I don't live in a trailer park. But anyways, I do need a fence, though. Okay, so going back to the past. So I'm going all into tacky land or whatever. But it made me think of when I was in daycare. And I don't know, there's quite a few people I met in daycare. And actually, one of them came back and he was like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This was a while ago. I mean, he was cute, but it's that bad boy thing. It's like, I know you won't stay, so let's just have fun and play kind of energy. And that was a while ago, but like years ago. I blocked his ass because he's a pain in the ass. Anywho, what the fuck am I talking about that? So I guess memories are flooding in. Maybe you guys have someone from your past that at one point you were like, oh, like there was just an attraction there. There wasn't really like strong feels or shit. You would have known this person was bad for you. Like you didn't really see the good in them. You just saw the fun in them, if that makes sense. It's not your person. That's just a good time. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let that shit go. Because I feel like that person would have hurt you in some capacity. Maybe they used you, maybe you used them, maybe it's your lesson or theirs, who knows. Anywho, I think your person is from your past. But at daycare, you're like, what, 10 years old or under? You're little, you know? So those are memories that are hard to remember sometimes, especially when we're going through a lot and we're adults and we're focusing on the here and now, blah, blah, blah shit. Well, she had the daycare lady. I'm not naming names. She knows who she is. If she's watching, I doubt it because I swear too much. She's really religious. She'd probably want to smack my face right now because there were some other videos where I said GD. And I try not to say that because I do respect my higher power, your higher power, everyone's higher power. And, I don't want to disrespect anyone, especially when it comes to their faith. But yeah, she used to smack you across the face if you said that. Which I get it, but fucking hurt. Anyways, what the fuck am I talking about that? Showed up for Halloween one time, and I am using my Halloween deck, which is kind of funny, the nightmare before Christmas. Maybe that's the realizations and shit. I showed up, I think it was my sister. She used the Lord's name in vain, like when we went over to get candy, because she always wanted to see us in our costumes and shit. And I remember she got whacked upside the head for saying it, and I'm like, I don't know. Isn't it funny when your siblings get beat? You're like, well, not beat, that's bad. Like, I used to get fucking scared when that would happen, but if they get smacked upside the head, like cuffed upside the head, you'd be like, ha ha. It's a sibling thing. And then afterwards, I don't know. But it happens to you, you're like, motherfucker. Anywho, she had a lot of movies. Why the fuck am I rambling? Somebody has a lot to say. Or they're nervous about saying shit. Oh, fucking jeez. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Stupid interruptions. Anyway, somebody's upset about something. She had a lot of movies. A lot of movies. Like a whole hallway. Like the hallway went on forever and ever and ever, Alright, get the hell out of here. So anyways, that's what we did. We fucking watched a lot of damn movies. There's a swimming pool there too, actually. Not everybody was allowed to swim in it, though. She let me do it, because I was friends with her daughter. I don't know, anyways. I wonder, because it's reminiscent energy. So I don't know if that's a memory for you, or a memory for somebody else, but maybe it will prompt you. There we go, this is what it is. It will prompt you to look back through photo albums, through meditate. If you have crystals or anything, no matter what stone it is, doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, they all have they invoke different feelings, emotions. Feelings and emotions are the same damn thing. Fuck me. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to finish this reading. This is part 1. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to face something. I have an appointment, so I need to deal with this with the school for my daughter. But I will be back, and you'll probably have part 1 and part 2 uploaded anyway, so I don't know why the fuck I'm apologizing. I'll be back for part 2. Okay? Peace. Well, no. To be continued. Just like a TV show. Cliffhanger.